I would like to thank one of my subscribers, Dark Matter, for this story. And I have to tell you, I'm not the least bit shocked. They have a bed bug problem so bad in Paris that they have set up a hotline for people to call in. Plus, folks have been posting pictures all over social media of them, or their arms and their legs all bit up by bed bugs from Paris. They said it is bad. Now, I told y'all when I went to Paris, I could not believe the stench of that city. When I was there, I'm not even exaggerating. It smelled like rotted trash and piss. That's what the city smelled like. It's got a horrible, horrible odor. So I'm not shocked over this bed bug problem that they're having. This is a plague, y'all. This is a plague for real. And look at all the stuff Paris is, not Paris, but France is going through over in Africa. This is a plague. So let's get in. Okay, we're going to talk about this infestation over there in Paris. No one is safe. France vows action as bedbugs sweep Paris. Ugh, that's embarrassing. And people be planning honeymoons and vacations over there. And I have to tell you, those places are so overhyped, is not even funny. The reason why so many people go to the Western nations is because y'all go around the world and exaggerate the greatness, and these places are not that great at all. That's why you poison their minds into believing something that is really a fantasy. The French government has vowed action to reassure and protect the public as the capital, Paris, reports a widespread rise in bedbugs. France Transport Minister Clement Bonne, he said Friday that he would bring together transport operators next week to undertake further action to reassure and protect the public from the reported surge in the numbers of the blood sucking insects. Y'all got an infestation. I mean, if you go anywhere in Paris and you're seeing these bed bugs all over the place, you got an infestation. The announcement comes as calls for the government's action from Paris officials and trade unions, mound after several videos of bed bugs spotted in public transportation and other locations, such as cinemas, have surfaced on social media. Y'all, this is a plague. It's a plague. It's a plague. Look at everything France is going through in Africa. The African nations want to get rid of them. They want them gone. And now this plague of bed bugs, where it's everywhere in Paris. Mm, mm, mm. So, yeah, they're embarrassed now that it's going on social media. My question is, what were you doing before the videos surfaced on social media? I think you're doing it out of shame. So the announcement comes as calls for government action from Paris officials. So now they're saying on speaking to French TV station LCI on Friday, Deputy Mayor of Emmanuel Gregory called the phenomena widespread. No, it's an infestation. Widespread. Sounds like word salad to me. You have to understand that in reality, no one is safe. Obviously, there are risk factors, but in reality, you can catch bed bugs anywhere and bring them home, he said. That's very true. That's very true. But if you would just study bed bugs, you would realize how easy it is to kill them. Like, let's say you have some right now. Do you realize all you got to do is make your room real cold and it will kill them instantly? They will die. What people should do, like on a cold winter day, raise the windows, all of them in your bedroom, and let the room get real cold. They can't withstand the cold at all. And if they're on anything, you can just put items in a plastic bag and stick it inside of your freezer. It'll kill them. They cannot handle the cold. So 3 years ago, the French government launched an anti bedbug campaign. Wait a minute. Y'all been going through a bedbug infestation in Paris for 3 years? 3 years? I bet you it was longer. They're just saying they launched this anti-bed bug campaign. It's probably been longer. How the hell do you be wow. You've been dealing with this for years. Wow. Which includes a dedicated website and an information hotline as numbers of the insects have surged. But Gregory said that despite the plan, there are 3.6 million people who come into Paris every day. And the bed bugs do not stop on the outskirts of the city. So he's saying it goes way beyond Paris that they're having this problem. It's a plague, y'all. It's a plague. An expert from France National Health and Sanitary Body said the problem was an emerging phenomenon in France and almost everywhere in the world. No, everywhere in the world is not having an infestation, not like what you're describing. Yes, bed bugs are everywhere in the world, but y'all got an infestation. People are saying these bed bugs are all over the public, all public places, and people got them at home, and if they go to a restaurant or cinema or a place of business, they get them. They got bed bugs everywhere. I mean, it's crazy. So the cinema and the places of business that realize they got bed bugs, what have they done to treat the seats and everything that people sit on? Because I'm not seeing that anywhere in the story. Are y'all doing anything to try to treat these areas where you're finding them? It's mainly due to the movement of people, populations, traveling. The fact that people stay in short term accommodations and bring back bed bugs in their suitcases and luggage. Joanna Fight from NS's Department of Assessment told CNN. So she added that there is an escalation in the numbers because bed bugs were increasingly resistant to insecticides. You got to freeze them, I'm telling you. You got to freeze them. They can't survive it. We're observing more and more bedbug populations which are resistant. So there is no miracle treatment to get rid of them, Fight said. However, the Paris deputy mayor warned against hysteria over the issue, noting there has been an increase of people, they're showing people online and they got bites on them, like bites all up and down their arms and legs. Ew, ew. When you see that, they're sucking the blood out of all those specks on your arms and on your legs. That's where they're sucking blood. Ugh. Professional companies which intervene in residential areas are telling us that currently the proportion of interventions for bed bugs is atypical compared to normal and is increasing rapidly, he said. News comes as Paris get ready to host the 2024 Olympic Games. Ugh. I tell you what, all of you athletes that go over there, maybe you need to leave them clothes behind. Take clothes you don't care about. I wouldn't transport that stuff home. But officials said they're not worried. There is no threat to the Olympic Games, Gregory said. Bed bugs existed before and they will exist afterwards, he added, saying the games were an opportunity for everyone to work together on the issue. So you expect people to come for the Olympic Games and help you work on bed bugs? Gregory, you sound like an idiot. No wonder why y'all got bed bugs. You know, you got these problems because you got the biggest fools on the planet running things. So, y'all, tell me what you think about this story. Uh, uh, uh. I'm just telling you, this is a plague. It's a plague on France. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.